friends, welcome back. Today I have a review and a demo over a few of the new Milani products, so let's get started. Today I will be reviewing and demoing the Retouch and Erase Concealer. I will also be reviewing the new Milani Cream and Liquid Highlight and Contour Duo. I'll also be reviewing two of the Face and Eye Strobing Palettes and the new Make It Last Setting Spray. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the concealer. I did pick up two shades, 04 and 05. So I picked up a lighter and a darker shade. 05 is probably one shade lighter than my skin tone, so I would use this if I want a very natural highlight. And 04 is what I'm currently wearing under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose today. And let me just tell you, I absolutely love it. So let's go ahead and see what Milani claims this concealer will do. It says this is their Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer. It's quick and buildable coverage, color corrects through light technology, minimizes the look of dark shadows and wrinkles, blends easily, won't crease or settle into fine lines. So, quick and buildable coverage, absolutely. It is so easy to use. It has a little sponge tip applicator. I'm not too fond of it, but it's not that big of a deal. It is definitely buildable coverage. I would say offhand it gives you medium coverage depending on what you're working with under your eyes. Now, if you have really dark under eyes, I'm not too sure how much you're going to love this because it's only a medium coverage. You can build it up a little bit more, but not too much. And with that being said, it is a thicker consistency, so I wouldn't recommend layering and layering this stuff on because it will become cakey really fast. Its consistency reminds me a lot of the Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflaging Concealer. It has that thicker consistency, but it's not near as full coverage as the Maybelline one. Color corrects through light technology. It color corrects light technology. Not sure what they're trying to say there. It minimizes the look of dark shadows and wrinkles. I feel like I don't have too much dark circles to be able to see if this really works for that. But what I will say, under the eye, it just gives you such a beautiful finish that I love. It gives you a satin natural glow, and I love that. And last but not least, Milani claims that it is very blendable and it will not crease into fine lines and wrinkles. Is it very blendable? Yes, but it will crease into fine lines. I do have fine lines under my eyes and it will crease like that, so you really want to set it ASAP. I have applied this concealer with beauty sponges and brushes, and I like the way that it blends better with a brush. I feel like because it's just such a thicker consistency, when I use a sponge, I feel like it picks up too much product and I'm left with, where's my concealer? So my final thoughts on the concealer, I really like it. Is it the best concealer at the drugstore? No, there are so many amazing concealers out there. I really don't recommend this to you if you don't like a thick consistency. And it is a little odd because you think thick consistency means super full coverage, and it's not super full coverage. It's definitely medium, a little buildable, but you do definitely get a great bit of coverage. Okay, so this next little product I am on the fence about. It is their new Contour and Highlight Cream and Liquid Duo. So you have your contour end, which is your cream product, and on the other end you have your highlight, which is the liquid portion. I believe they had 5 different shades of this, and I picked up the 4th shade, which is 04 Medium Dark. As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to have it. And the contour stick, it just, I wanted it to work so bad, and it really just doesn't. I mean, it's super pigmented. As you can see in the demo, when I apply it to my face, hello pigmentation. It feels pretty slick and oily to the touch. And as soon as you start blending it out, literally on my fingers, it disappears. It evaporates. Where did it go? And that's exactly what happens when you apply it to your face and you start blending it out. I did use a beauty sponge and a brush, and with the beauty sponge, for sure, it just it disappeared. Like I was blending and before you know it, it was gone. It may have left the slightest shadow, which could be good if you want just something super, super natural. If you're just starting out with like a cream contour, it's definitely beginner user friendly. But if you want to use a cream contour and you want some chiseled out cheekbones, like this isn't gonna do it. Like it blew my mind that what I paid for this, I believe it was like $14, to apply it to my face and for it to disappear. It was kind of mind-blowing. And then on this side of my face, I used a brush to blend it out with, which is what I've been using as I've been trying this product out over the past couple of weeks. It definitely leaves more product on your face, so I definitely like blending it out with a brush so that I will have actual product on my face, but it just doesn't do anything for me. A really great product out right now is the Wet n Wild Contour Cushion. Mega Cushion Contour. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. I love this stuff, but this contour, it's something in the formula. It has like this disappearing act to it, and I don't get it. But on the bottom portion, you get a beautiful liquid highlight. Oh my goodness. Now, I do think that I picked up a decent shade by picking up medium dark, and I picked the shade up because of the contour, like it looked more warm. I probably should have picked up 03 for the highlight because in the package or like in the container, it looks like a beautiful golden champagne. And it is, but it's a little bit more rose gold. It has like this pink undertone to it that I feel like if you were any shade lighter than me, this will not work for you whatsoever. I can get away with it with like a really bronzy look. I am wearing it right now, and you can really see on the doe foot applicator, it's very pink, but it's so beautiful. It's so easy to use. It lasts all day. It is amazing. Like I wish they would just like chop this product in half, cut the price point in half, and just sell the highlight by itself. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. So I am wearing it on this side of my face, and it just makes the highlight so dramatic. Now, if you were looking for a natural highlight, you just want to look like you're glowing from within, this ain't for you, girl. But if you want like a bam like highlight, you will love this. And it just like, it makes it look like if it's almost wet. Like, so on this side of my face, I just have the strobing highlights on, and I wanted to show you like what this looks like on its own. And I topped that liquid highlight with the palette as well so that you would see like you can get such an intense highlight. So let's go ahead and move on to these strobing palettes. These are the Face and Eye strobe palettes. I picked up 01 Sunlight and 03 Golden Light. And I cannot find these anymore. I want to pick up 02 because 03 is too dark. I didn't expect for them to be so pigmented that I thought like, oh, those colors would definitely work really well, but they are so pigmented. I can use them as like a bronzer topper, a blush topper, which I have before and I like it, but it's not something I would do all the time. And they were about $10, so I kind of want something that I can use more often, but I love this one. And this is 01 Sunlight. It's what I'm wearing today. Oh my goodness. They are just so beautiful. They're so pigmented. I will say with the lighter shade, it's much more chalky than the darker shades. However, I blend them all together and just get this perfect glow that I have on my face today. And I absolutely love it. So they are considering this a face and eye strobe palette, so you could definitely use them as eyeshadows. I haven't yet, except for like an inner corner highlights, but my goodness, these are just so amazing. Okay, last but not least, the Make It Last Setting Spray by Milani. The claims: 3-in-1, primes, corrects, and sets, up to 16-hour wear, lightweight spray, locks in makeup, keeps color from fading and settling into creases. So I haven't ever tried this as a primer. I should probably do that, but I only use it as a setting spray. and it is amazing. This setting spray extends the wear of your makeup tremendously. I noticed such a difference that it's drastic. They claim that it is a lightweight spray that locks in your makeup, and it is 110%. The mist on this spray is magnificent. It is literally just as good as a high-end setting spray. It's amazing. It smells wonderful. Now, if we do compare it to another drugstore setting spray, this is the Maybelline Master Fix. It's 3.4 fluid ounces, and this is probably like $8. This one is only 2.03 fluid ounces, and I want to say this was like around the $10 to $12 mark. It's just a little bit more expensive, but it's better. It really is. Like, I notice my makeup lasts and looks better when I use this after a full day versus when I use my Maybelline one. Now, it's not going to make me stop using my Maybelline one, but I have noticed a difference because this is something that I use on the daily. This one and my Photo Focus setting spray, but I've been putting these two to the test like one day, and I've just noticed such a difference. I'm obsessed with this. I absolutely love it. It's a little bit more pricey, but you can just tell the quality is better. So you are getting what you pay for. Alrighty, well that is a wrap for this review and demo. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you've tried any of these products out, please let me know in the comments down below. How did you like it? How do you recommend using the products? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!